You can tell that we're coming to the end of the Easter season because of the readings. Paul is standing before the heads of the community, and they're accusing him of preaching about this risen Christ, and they want to punish him for that. And Paul, being as clever as Paul is, he said, you can't touch me. I'm going to go to the emperor because I'm a Roman. And he appealed. So they had to send him off to be judged by Caesar. And of course, that's quite a clever thing. But you know what? As that's happening to Paul, he knows that even his appeal to Caesar will be not granted because he will be, executed as St. Peter was. But he knows, though, that he has a role to play in the life of the church. And I would like to think that maybe at that time when he was being accused of so many things, that he was looking back upon what he had done. But more importantly, Paul was looking forward. This is what I've done. I am going to die soon, but I've left a legacy, and I expect those who have followed me to continue that legacy. And that's the beauty of it. He looks back, but more so, he looks forward. And the same thing's happening with Peter. This is quite of a clever gospel because Jesus appears to Peter and tells him 3 times, asks him 3 times, do you love me? Of course, what is Jesus doing? He's forgiving Peter for denying him 3 times. But he also tells Peter, you're going to die a martyr's death also. And I'm sure Peter figured it out later on that as he was facing his accusers in Rome, that he must have remembered what Jesus said and probably looked back and said, did I tend my sheep? Did I take care of my people? Did I do what the Lord has asked me to do? And I'm sure that he had some regrets, as we all do. Did we do what we were supposed to do? But also he was looking forward. He knew that his time here on earth was ending, but also he is leaving the legacy that Paul and the other disciples, the men and women who follow Jesus, were doing. Okay, I've done what I can do, and my time is ending, but I am giving you something that is being passed down. On Sunday, we will celebrate Pentecost. We will take maybe the example of Peter and Paul and leave this church and proclaim the good news by our words and by our actions and by the way we live our lives to a world that doesn't always appreciate us and sometimes will persecute us for our beliefs. But we know that with the heritage that we have been given by those gone before us marked with faith, knowing that our commission is to be like Peter, Paul, and the men and women of the church who have done their best to see that the church grows and the Spirit is very much alive.
Hello, OLPH. My name is Mary Lynn Januszewski, and I'm the Director of Finance and Operations at Our Lady of Perpetual Help Parish in Glenview, Illinois. And this message comes to you with heartfelt gratitude and thanks for your ongoing generosity and support of OLPH Parish. This overwhelming generosity allows us to continue to serve and to minister to the parish community in so many different ways. So thank you, OLPH, for all you do. You are much appreciated.